What's up, Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com fans? We're here at Hogan's Beach Shop, and I'm here with the Mattel WWE team, Steve Ozer, Bill Miekina. The crew is all here, and we have some new reveals. Guys, how you doing?
Great. We had a great event here, and now we're stoked to walk you through the newest reveals.
Bill, how about you?
Same. I mean, we just had a great event wrap up, and now we're going to talk about what we brought.
Yeah, the man was here, right? We had Hogan in-house, and now we get to see not just the new Hogan figures, but all kinds of other new figures as well. So, guys, tell me what we're taking a look at right here.
We have our newest Ultimate figures here on display. So coming up after Brock Lesnar and the Ultimate Warrior, we have a wave that features AJ Styles, his first Ultimate figure, and Razor Ramon, his first Ultimate figure. And not only is it his first Ultimate figure, but it's the first Ultimate Chase execution. So you're going to get your standard version here with the red trunks and the yellow and black vests. And then as the Chase, you get your purple version of Razor, which is a redo of that iconic Defining Moments gear. So really excited to get these new figures out, especially AJ. He's got this great soft goods hoodie now, so you can pull that up. So that's probably his most amazing new feature, along with all the bells and whistles of articulation of Ultimates. And Razor, of course, butterfly shoulders, drop down hips. Latest Ultimates there. Looking ahead, we've got the next wave, which consists of first time in the Ultimate line, Andre the Giant.
There he is.
And first time in the Ultimate line, Seth Rollins.
Amazing.
So yes, you can see here Andre with his famous waving hand, like he had a particular way of waving, so Bill nailed it with this new hand gesture here. They'll both have multiple new heads, and the gear, obviously you can probably tell roughly what Andre's gear is going to be, but Seth's gear will be revealed at a later date.
Everything you can expect from an Ultimate Edition figure, right? You're just still going strong. All those accessories, all the detail, it's coming in the future waves as well.
Absolutely, and Andre will have, both of these figures actually will have soft goods, and we'll reveal all that in the coming months.
I can see Rick Rude and Jake the Snake, right?
Yeah. So the legends are represented. Coliseum Collection Wave 2 coming your way. These were revealed a few weeks ago, but now you can take a closer look here. Ultimate Rick Rude, Ultimate Jake the Snake, and Ultimate Damien. You can see Damien here isn't your traditional pose Damien. So fully decoed Damien, fully posable. So Damien could wrap around Jake or Jake's opponent. So really cool addition to the Ultimate Edition line.
That is an extremely cool addition, and thank you for doing it, because there's nothing better than a flexible snake toy, in my opinion. So how about the Ultimate Edition Kane right here as well, right? The one that comes with the Raw's War Ring?
Right, so keeping the legends going in Ultimates. So Kane, Ultimate here, his inverted colors, which is something people have been asking for a long time. And Kane as an Ultimate is just super cool. And Bill Benneke actually designed this one, our design manager, and he added some of the detail that you can see on Kane's top here, some sculpted detail representing the mesh that Kane had on his gear at the time.
Amazing.
So Bill knocked it out of the park with that one. And once again, legends, Rock. We heard the demands of bring Rock back to the Ultimate Edition line, so we revamped him a little bit. Bill added the butterfly shoulders. He has the detail on the elbow pads. He'll have all new soft goods to differentiate him from the last release, and I think you're going to be wowed when you see his new soft goods. Something that's really been demanded for Rock.
Very cool. Now tell us about this American Nightmare Cody Rhodes that we have in the front here.
Yeah, so this is an early sample of the Mattel Creations made-to-order Cody Rhodes Ultimate figure. So I'm going to let Bill talk about the details of the entrance coat, if you don't mind, Bill.
Sure.
But I think it's turning out really nice so far.
Yeah, this is the first sample of, it's like a model for the first model of the Cody figure, and also the first model of the soft goods jacket that will be included with the figure, which will include molded shoulder pieces to most accurately recreate the scaled shoulder pads, which we couldn't do that accurately as a soft good. So the jacket we executed as a soft goods, and then the shoulder will be a separate molded part that will be sewn, integrated with the jacket. So I mean, if you can see the detail on camera, this thing is coming along. This is only the first sample that I've gotten, and it's dead bang on. I mean, it's so nice in person. It's got a nice glossy fabric that's made out of that'll look really sharp on the figure. It's really nice to when a talent of Cody's stature, returns to WWE, you can go all out in our Ultimate Execution to sort of capture, that grand re-emergence in WWE at WrestleMania.
Stepping right next to that, it looks like the Legends line right here to me, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the Legends?
Sure. This is the next wave of Legends being revealed, which includes Man of the Hour, Hulk Hogan, in the WCW gear before turning to the NWO Dark Side, but we know that there's been demand for WCW era Hogan, so of course we're going to meet that demand. Samu and Fatu, we were able to get the rights to them recently, and as soon as we did, we're like, we got to make those figures. They're so cool, and they're also going to have chases to represent their time as the SST in WCW.
And check out that hair on Samu.
That's absolutely awesome.
Samu had lighter hair when he was in SST compared to the WWE. So,
and then right in the back here with the suit on and that big candy cell phone. Right there.
The 1980 cell phone. This is something I've wanted to get in the line for a long time. Just never figured out where to get it in. But when you're doing we thought it was a really nice compliment to the SST to have their manager in WCW at the time, Paulie Dangerously, with the long flowing mullet, which he had at the time, and then also the 1980 cell phone, which if you remember at a time when cell phones were like as big as a brick, and also very breakable, which Paulie did on many occasions to the opponents behind the referee's back to win matches. So it's nice to finally get this into the line, and this is something I've been really looking forward to.
For all the youngsters out there, Paulie Dangerously, of course, Paul Heyman. Now you know. If you didn't, you should have.
And he comes with a bonus ECW hat.
Oh,
so if you want
excellent.
early ECW Paulie, you got him here.
And Steve, tell me about the Andres right here.
Right, we've got Elite 100. What a huge milestone for us at Mattel. Special packaging will be revealed at a later date, but right now we wanted to show you the figures. Each figure has an all-new championship title accessory, never before in the line or never before executed this way in the line. So first up, Andre, as you mentioned. We have your standard Andre, and I believe this is the suit that he wore during the infamous confrontation with Hulk on Piper's Pit, leading into WrestleMania 3. So you get that cool checkered pattern jacket, pink shirt, and dark blue pants. And then my personal request, which I'm very gracious to Bill for fulfilling, was the Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling version of Andre with the light blue jacket and the pink shirt. This is one I've wanted for a long time. I love that cartoon, so it's great to have a Mattel action figure of this here.
Definitely.
We have John Cena with the spinnable, the belt that he had at the time. We have Rey Mysterio from WCW with an authentic WCW Cruiserweight Championship belt for the first time ever. We have Becky Lynch with a resized women's belt. In the past, we've used, the men's and the women's belt interchangeably, but the women's belt is a little smaller. So this is going to be finally have it at a proper scale, first time ever in Elite 100. The Rock had the very distinctive Brahma Bull belt, which was made and shown on, in various forms of media, but never actually made TV. But so many people are aware of it that when we decided to put Rock in here for this this title was, of course, the one we were going to.
And there's toy history with that championship too.
Sure.
They were the replica titles. Yeah.
Very cool. Very
stunning
cool.
Steve Austin with the NWA/WCW TV title with the red strap, the very distinctive red strap version of that title.
And shout out to Jonathan Bartlett for his artwork on packaging. We gave you a sneak peek back at Comic-Con, and full packaging reveal is coming very soon.
Amazing. And congratulations, you guys. That's a huge milestone.
Congratulations
It's been
to
cool.
all of us.
Yeah,
it's like
for sure.
our history here, hitting Elite 100.
Yeah, definitely. Who would have thought, right?
I've worked on 100 series in a row.
And he still hasn't taken a nap.
And you can't wipe the smile off his face.
All right, Bill, tell me about the Ricochet right here.
Sure, Ricochet returns in Elite 101 with a brand new outfit, with new hips, with the new sort of martial arts style belt, and the Intercontinental title as the accessory. One of my favorite figures in the line I got to work on this year, Johnny Knoxville from WrestleMania. A lot of new parts on him because he's a very distinctive body style that, you couldn't really reuse, like Brock Lesnar's torso for Johnny Knoxville. So
Yeah, he'd probably like that.
You could.
probably could. But it would be, I don't know. I would find it inaccurate and that would bother me. So
You probably wouldn't be the only one in our crew. So.
What? No.
But he comes with the authentic WrestleMania outfit, including removable glasses, even though they were not removable. He did not remove them at the event. If you want to change that up and have him take off the glasses while you play with the Knoxville figure, you You can?
Yeah. Sorry, before, and just real quick off to the side here.
Sure.
Because this is relevant to the Johnny Knoxville, what's happening here with Sami Zayn?
A sneak preview of Elite 102. Sami Zayn from WrestleMania will be in that set as well. And we did actually sculpt and tool a giant mousetrap accessory for you to use with the figure.
What'll they think of next, huh?
Sometimes it surprises me what I'm able to get away with sometimes. So this is one of them.
That's going to be great.
Don't tell anybody. We'll keep it a secret. This match was the gift that keeps on giving, right? Look at this cape.
Bill, what else in Elite 101 here?
Cody Rhodes returns to the Elite time for the first time in many, many years with his new look. American Nightmare look. It comes with his signature weight belt and interchangeable hands. Sonya Deville is now a main. At first, we released one Elite of hers as a very limited exclusive, but now she returns to the main line as an all-channel release with her distinctive black entrance jacket. This figure, some of the detail on the banding on this jacket is pretty amazing. Just being able to you give our soft goods team reference of a jacket, and they can reproduce something like this, first pass. And it's like these people. I work with some very brilliant people, and I'm very lucky. So I'm very
tons of talent, right? For sure. Yeah. How about the Kevin Owens right here?
Kevin Owens, yes. Kevin Owens will be in 101 with an alternate bald cap head to recreate the lead up to WrestleMania. I think everyone remembers when he imitated Stone Cold Steve Austin to set up that confrontation and eventual match at WrestleMania.
And just so we're all clear, there's actual kind of like bald cap molding, right?
There is bald cap molding, and do not worry, we're not showing it now, but he does come with a standard Kevin Owens head too. So if you want to display it that way, you will be able to. We're not limiting you to bald cap Kevin Owens.
Excellent. Much appreciated. And how about Mr. America?
And Mr. America, for the first time ever in a mainline figure wave, is Mr. America. He may or may not be related to why we're here today, but we'll never know for sure. So, but there's two versions. I'm going to show the Chase version first because he's decked out in his full entrance gear. Both the Chase and the regular will include the boas, the soft goods shirt, and the weight belt. Both figures will have both versions of the mask, but the standard version will have the star on the front of the mask, and then the Chase version will have the flag deco.
Usos. So we've got Usos coming to complete their SummerSlam 2021 look. So one will be appearing in Top Pick Elites, and the other will be appearing in SummerSlam Elites, and we will be showing you SummerSlam Elites a little bit later in this. But yes, very excited to get them out in this particular gear. That match against Ray and Dominic was a banger, and I was there live, so it's always awesome to celebrate these moments that we get to experience live, bring them to life in figure form.
Yeah, for sure. Very cool, very cool. Also, we have the Hulk Hogan with the Hulkster helmet, the Hulkster license plate, which makes sure that you're watching all the Ringside Collectibles content from this visit because Hulk told an amazing story about that. Totally worth watching and listening to. So just wanted to call that out really quick.
Not a reveal, but we figured it was appropriate to have him out on the.
Worked out great.
Worked out great.
Yeah.
Than we expected.
Better than great, right? Tell us about Toxic Attraction right here.
Sure, Toxic Attraction will be debuting in our lineup. We will have basic figures of JC Jane and Gigi Dolan in the same wave, so you can get it all at once. I believe that is basic.
Don't know the wave, but it's coming very soon.
Very soon.
We have Aaliyah.
Oh, geez, I skipped through.
Yeah, Aaliyah is here as well. She will be making her debut in the line as well, including Roman. First time ever with the trademark all red shoes, so it'll nicely complement your the Usos and Roman Reigns, and then this big monster Commander Aziz, first time ever in the Mattel line, will be debuting in an upcoming basic assortment.
Pretty spot on.
There's a lot of new parts on this.
Yeah. All right, and rounding out the display, we have Ringside Collectibles exclusive right here. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, something we're super excited about, the return of Retro 2-packs coming exclusively to Ringside Collectibles in 2023. We've got two 2-packs bundled together, so they come in this awesome NWO-inspired shipper. You get Hall and Nash together in a 2-pack, and Six and Hollywood Hogan together, Jackknife Powerbomb, and I think Rob created some even funnier names for the moves, but we'll go with the traditional names for now. Jackknife Powerbomb for Nash, Outsider's Edge for Scott Hall. Let's pull those arms back and get a good one.
Look at that.
We've got, 6 has got to be a jumper, right? So jumper mechanism and an all new reworked move for he's doing it for Hollywood Hogan. He's got the big boot / leg drop.
Excellent.
So very cool. And something I want to point out about the packaging is if Hulk's going to lay down now.
He's doing that leg drop permanently right now.
So we've revamped packaging for retros, and you're going to see it here first in the Ringside 2-packs. We're making this packaging collector friendly, and it's going to be similar to Coliseum Collection, to where you can just slide out that backer, access your figures, and you can put them back in display. Or it makes it for easy signing. Superstars can just sign like the card backs, get Nash to sign this, the Hulkster or Six to sign the other one. So really we want to make collector packaging as collector friendly as possible and give you a reason to want to hold on to it. And I think, Bruce and George do a fantastic job with executions like this.
Yeah, amazing development. Is it possible we could see that type of packaging in other places, do you think?
You've already seen it here. You've seen it in Coliseum Collection.
Yeah.
So wherever it makes sense, online helps a lot, right? Because you don't have to worry about retail and pilferage. So this is the perfect place to do something like this.
Great, amazing. Next up over here, I see we have the WrestleMania 39 Elite Hogan, right?
Yeah, that's going to be the Elite WrestleMania that'll coincide with WrestleMania 39.
Yep.
And then we don't have it here, but he will be available to with The Rock. And then also Dusty Rhodes from that series.
Right.
And then we also have the Macho King figure in that wave. So we have 2 full complete matches we're recreating with the WrestleMania Elite line this year. And then when we buy all 4 figures, you get the WrestleMania 1 Mean Gene announcer figure with the red bow tie and the little fabric square deco. So
Great wave, amazing wave of pay-per-view elites right there. Or, excuse me, premium live event elites.
Pay-per-view forever.
Pay-per-view forever, but And how about over here? I see.
that is our Ruthless Aggression wave, the Walmart exclusive,
Okay.
spring 2023 against Stone Cold with the camel pants, American Badass Undertaker with the blue jeans, and then Eric Bischoff debuting in our line, representing his debut on Raw. And then he will have an alternate head to recreate the time that he dressed up as the deacon for the wedding of Billy and Chuck, and which did not end well
No, it
for,
did not.
for Billy or Chuck,
Not
but
for them.
it was a very memorable moment on live TV. And I just want to say that the sculpting on this head is so phenomenal, because they did not shoot him in studio reference for this. I could only use screen caps. And the sculpting team that I used was able to recreate this perfectly using TV screen caps. And when I first saw the first pass on this, it just blew my mind. It's like, I don't know how you did it, but you did it. And thank you very much for that, because it's going to translate into an amazing action figure.
Amazing work, Bill, and amazing work to the sculptors, right?
Absolutely.
Great job. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then our final wave here is a very early sneak preview of SummerSlam Elites. We brought it along because we are doing the Desert Storm version of Hulk Hogan from 1991 in the lead up.
He loved this.
He
when
loved
got
this
to
one.
see
Yeah,
this
is based off of the lead up to SummerSlam '91. We wanted to do something a little different, but this also celebrates that SummerSlam.
Yeah.
All the promos for SummerSlam, Hogan was wearing this gear.
Right.
So, super meaningful for the event itself and that whole feud.
Yeah, for sure.
And then also will be an Elite Zeus based off of his appearance in the first SummerSlam. So this is not the same figure as the one for Comic-Con. This is based off of him as the wrestler in the WWE event. So if you missed out on that one, here's your chance to get a Zeus. And if you have that one, this is a completely different look. I mean, it's not from the movie. It's from when he was wrestling in WWE. So.
Yeah, excellent. And then rounding it out right here, I see.
Yeah, we have Dolph Ziggler from when he faced off against Goldberg with a brand new head sculpt, a nice representation of Dolph Ziggler. Now that he's pulled his hair back in the ponytail, so this is a nice update for Ziggler that you can use for SummerSlam, or also more current. If you're recreating more current storylines in WWE.
Excellent. And then one last one here in the front, Mr. Perfect.
And then he will combine to build Mr. Perfect as the executive consultant from SummerSlam in 1992.
Amazing.
Can we point out something? I was pointing this out to some of the fans in attendance, but Mr. Perfect has all new suited Elite hips. So we're moving away from what we had with Mean Gene. You can see they're pinless now. I know we've been asked about having pinless legs across Elite, so you're seeing it starting to be implemented here. And they're new, so these are the standard hips that you see on most Elite figures. So brand new innovation on suited hips coming with Mr. Perfect. And this figure was a long time coming. We all wanted this to happen for years.
Yeah. What a great day, right? So much fun. So happy to have you here. Like, this is wild. You know, it's been challenging for us to kind of miss out on Ringside Fests and things like that over the years. So this has definitely kind of filled that up a little bit, and it's been great to spend time with you. And hey, you know, we're at Hogan's Beach Shop. It's nice and warm outside, and here for the Mega Powers, right? So don't forget about that. But don't forget about all of these. They'll be up for pre-order on Ringside Collectibles eventually. Check out Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Steve, Bill, thank you guys so much for, you know, everything you do. Everybody loves you guys, including me. So let's just
love you too.
Yeah, good. All right, we're gonna flex a little bit, and we're gonna get out of here. Go sing some karaoke.
I'll sing some karaoke.
All right, good. You got your song ready?
Absolutely.
Excellent. We knew we would. All right, keep watching the channel. Mega Powers, baby. Launch party. That's us right here.